Hi, I'm Sheila Tinkham. This is my book, Poems from the Heart. It's the first book I wrote out of three. For me, writing poetry is a way to escape from whatever problems I have and to kind of share joy with the whole world. I wrote a lot of poetry and I published three books pretty closely together. The third book was my last because I have MS and it takes a lot more energy to write and edit and self-publish than I have, but I still write poetry. I think it's a way of making the world a better place, and so I hope you enjoy my poems and you want to go along in this journey of my life and my view of how the world is. So thank you.
How does MS affect your writing?
I probably write...
Okay, say, this is how MS affects my writing, because I hate my voice, so I want to get my voice out of the picture, right?
This is how MS affects my writing, is I would push myself much harder to publish a lot more of my poetry if I didn't have MS, because the two books that I did without MS, it takes so much energy to edit and print and to go and sell your book that when you have an illness like MS, even if you're like me and you don't have as bad an outbreak as some people, you don't have the energy to do all that. And so it hasn't affected how much I write, but it's affected how much I self-publish, because I just don't want to go through all the work to do it myself. I don't. And so I haven't published in a while as far as books, but I don't look at MS as a negative, because when I have a great day, I really appreciate feeling well. And when you always have had good health, you kind of take it for granted when you have really good days. And the MS makes those good days really extra special. And so those are the days I feel like writing and feel like doing stuff, because when you're tired and not feeling well, it's hard to motivate yourself to write. And I write a lot, so that's how it's affected me.
One more thing. Does MS add to your writing? How does it add to your writing, your creatively?
Well, I think of my favorite author, who is a great Russian author, Dostoevsky. He supposedly had a form of epilepsy or something where he had brain seizures, and I think you feel things more intensely when you realize how fragile life is, because I used to have what I thought was a great healthy life, and so when you realize that part of your life has been taken away, the pure health part, you appreciate the good days more, but you also realize how fragile the human body is and how fragile life is, and that you don't take life for granted. And so, I would love to write like Dostoevsky. I doubt I will, because I'm not Russian and he's a genius, but I like to write thinking I can make life better for myself and others. So, thank you. And I'm going to read from my book, Poems from the Heart, and I'm reading a poem a day, hoping that you will enjoy it, and then we'll go through it, the other two books, and then I'll read some of my new poetry. So here's from the Irish side of my family. My mother is from Ireland, and she had lots of brothers and sisters in Ireland, and this is talking about an aunt. Journey from Ireland, and this is for August 18th, today, Wednesday. Across the sea, enveloped in mist, comes an Irish lady. She will bring happiness and love. Yes, the very breezes of Erin kiss the sky when she flies. A sojourner from a distant land travels,